Today is October 3rd, 2020. I am Venerable Dr. Giac Hanh, stay at Gotama Insight Meditation Center in Loganvile, Atlanta, Georgia, United States. Today, I came here in order to say something to my friend around the world without differentiation about the religions, race, colors, etc. Nowadays, I know around the world the people want to do the research or want to learn about Buddhism, especially about the Vipassana Bhavana or Samatha Bhavana. In English, we call the concentration meditation and insight meditation. According to my practice and learning for over 30 years since I became a Buddhist monk until now, I got a lot of experience in the Buddha teaching. Especially I have overcome something when I do meditation, insight meditation. And when I went through the Buddha teaching, I recognize that the Buddha teaching is very wonderful for everyone in this world if one wants to learn how to practice Buddhism. And Buddhism is not only for Buddhists, but for everyone who wants to change their mind from the bad to the good, so they can learn and they can practice. And today I came here I come here, I want to share something to you. Really, Buddhism is not a religion. Buddhism is the way of life. It means, if a Buddhism is a religion, you have to pray to him, pray to the Buddha, ask something from him. But Buddhism is the way of life. So, after receiving his teaching, you just practice. The more you practice, the more you get happiness. The more you practice, the more you have peace. And especially when you practice, you can overcome your defilements in your mind, such as the hatred, delusion, craving, envy, jealousy, etc. Now I just tell you, maybe you cannot recognize it, but when you practice it, you can recognize. Therefore, the Buddha say, the one who see the Buddha can see me. The one who cannot see, the one who see the Dhamma can see me. The one who cannot see the Dhamma cannot see me. That is his teaching. So it means, when you practice his teaching very well, you can rely from his teaching so you can know him very well. And today, I just want to share to you 6 points in the Buddha teaching. You know, he always say to the people, I am a master only. I just show the way for you. If you want to achieve a happiness or not, dependent on yourself. You see, Buddhism is so democratic. He gives us a chance to learn, to practice, and to achieve it. He never say, okay, you come here, I give you something. And if you follow his idea, he will give you something, and if you don't follow his idea, he will punish you. Buddhism never say like this. So, today I want to give you, or I want to share to you 6 points. The number 1 is, you can create the hell. Number 2 is, you can create the heaven. Number 3 is, you are an architect of your life. Number 4 is, you are responsible for your happiness and suffering. Number 5 is, you are a captain of your ship. And number 6 is, you are a master of your fate. You see, very nice teaching. Now I want to explain to you one by one. Number 1 is, you can create the hell. Do you understand? For me, I understand very easy. You can create the hell means you can make the hell by yourself. For example, when you have the family, you have wife, you have husband, you have children. So if you say something to your husband or your wife, so he or she never listen to you. And both of you could not agree with each other. So, you have argument, you have fighting with each other. So at the time, your mind is so suffering. Your mind is so terrible, like a fire is burning in your mind. So at that time, you never feel any happiness. So in that moment, you create the hell by yourself. You see? No one gives the hell for you, or no one creates the heaven for you. But you yourself, you create the heaven or hell. Therefore, the Buddha say, you can create the hell. For me too, I am a Buddhist monk. So every day I have to control my speech, my action, and my thought. If I don't control it, maybe in some case I cannot bear it. So I become angry with each other. So at the time I can create a hell by myself. But I have been practicing Buddhism for over 30 years. So I try day by day by the way of insight meditation, by the way of mindfulness, so I can reduce my defilements day by day. Even though I am not saying I am a sainthood, but I feel better than before. I haven't practiced. So you can create a hell by yourself. And number 2 is you can create a heaven. It's very easy, For example, you come to your company to work. In your company, you have many workers. You have boss, You have workers in your company. If you treat them very friendly, you always try the way to help them if they don't understand something in the company. And if your worker had done a mistake, you don't scold him, you just guide him gently with your good heart, your compassionate heart, your kind heart, with your wisdom, and with your pleasant face. So you know, your worker will love you. Even when you're missing in your company for a few days because of your work at another location, your company workers will love you, will miss you. So you know, everyone say very good about your good character. So at the time you can create a hell. At the time you can create a heaven. So you know, the heaven or the hell depending on ourselves. Therefore, you know, we have the power, the man has the power to do whatever the man wants. And number 3 is, you are an architect of your life. You understand this sentence? You are an architect of your life. It means, you know, architecture, to draw the house, how to build the house with 3 rooms or 4 bedrooms, and the rest 2 restrooms and kitchen and living room, etc. Because architecture, he learned how to draw the house, how to create the house model, so the constructor can follow that instruction and they make the house very nice. Similarly, our life, we can become architecture of our life. For example, you know, according to Buddhism, we believe the karma. Karma means the action with intention. So you know, we believe the previous life and the future life. So the Buddha says, you are what you were, you will be what you are. You see, very nice. So it means we have the good situation today, or we are very handsome or beautiful, because in the previous life we have done a lot of good deeds. So in the previous life means you were, and now you are. So you are what you were if you have done a lot of good deeds in the previous life. So today life, your life is so comfortable, suitable, very handsome, very beautiful, very smart, and very clever, etc. And whatever you want, you can have it. Very easy, because in Buddhism, you reap what you sow. The cause and the effect never run away from you. Whatever you have done, it will follow you, but dependent on the time. When the time is mature, it will come to you. Therefore, the Buddha says, you can create the hell, you can create the heaven, you are an architect of your life. So if you want to build your life in the future, it's easy. By the way of controlling your speech, your action, and your thought. If your speech, your action, and your thought in the positive way, your future life will be very nice. very comfortable, whatever you wish, you can achieve it. So the Buddha say, you are an architect of your life. And number 4 is, you are responsible for your happiness and suffering. You understand this sentence? Very easy. For example, whenever you create a good thing, whenever you say some good thing to others, whenever you think good about others, so you will have the feedback. And the feedback, oh, this guy is so nice. He is so handsome. His speech so gentle. And his heart always have loving kindness and compassion. So, who achieve that happiness? You yourself. On the other hand, if you create some big problem with society, with the neighborhood, with the people around you, so they will have the bad feedback to you, and they think you are not good on. They think you are not the one they met before. So at the time, you feel suffering. And then the Buddha says you are responsible for your happiness and suffering. Even our parents, our teacher, our brother, our sister, our cousin cannot take responsible for our happiness and suffering. We ourselves must be responsible for happiness and suffering which we are created. And number 5, you are a captain of your ship. You see, when you go to the ocean to play with your friend in the summertime, because summertime is so hot, so you feel and you think, today I have to come to the ocean to swim over there. And when you want to go far from the shore and you play in the middle of the sea, so you have to use your ship. And if you don't know how to control the ship, you will be dying in the ocean, right? But when you go there, means you know how to play, how to control machine of your ship already. So you can sail to there very far away. So at that time, living or dying depends on yourself. If you can control the ship, you can be alive. If you cannot control your ship, you will be die, right? Therefore, the Buddha say you are a captain of your ship. Similarly, in our society, if you want to be a good man around the world, if you want to be alive, you have to work, you have to earn. So after that, you have something to eat. Therefore, you are a captain of your ship. And number 6 is you are a master of your fate. F-A-T-E, your fate. It means, your destination in the future. So you can be a master, you can be a teacher of your fate. So you can guide the way by yourself. You don't need the Buddha or whoever teach to you, guide for you. but you just learn from them. Because the Buddha say, I am only a master, so the way for you. So you just learn, and after that you practice. So when you practice, the more you practice, the more you become the master. So when you become the master of spirituality, so you will guide your life to your good destination, either good destination or bad destination. Therefore, the Buddha say you are a master of your fate. If you want to know, I advise you, please try to come to see any Buddhist master who is very expert in the Buddha teaching, who is very well known in the Buddha teaching, especially he practice meditation. So you can come to learn with him, and you after that you can practice by yourself, so you can achieve it. You see? And by the way, I would like to introduce you. We have the Gotama Buddhist Meditation Church Incorporation in Loganville, Georgia, United States. So you can come here to find us. My name is Venerable Dr. Giac Hanh, and our address is 3615 Miller Bottom Road, Loganville, Georgia 30052. So when you come here on Sunday, you can practice with us, you can learn about Buddhism with us. And if you want to call me, you can call me through the phone number 678-761-3459. We are here to help, to serve the society. We don't care what religion you are, but we care about your suffering and happiness. If you want to overcome your suffering, you can come here, you can see us, so we can guide you, okay? So today I share to you some points of Buddhist teaching. I hope you can learn something from there. So when you learn something from there, you never feel any worry, any upset, and you can overcome it easily. Okay, I would like to stop my Dhamma talk here. Whatever I have been doing in the good meritorious deeds, I would like to share to all of you. May you be well, happy, peaceful, and successful. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Well done, well done, well done. Thank you, and I hope to see you again in the next video clip. Okay, bye-bye.